guys. Today we're gonna be ranking all the U.S. presidents from the United States of America. Um, I don't think they have Biden here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 24, 36, 39, 42. Yeah, they don't. They go from um George Washington to Donald Trump. Let's start the original George Washington. Oh gosh, so many of them. I'm put S tier. Okay, short disclaimer. I'm only including Washington and Lincoln in the S tier. A lot of people say that like FDR should be there. I don't think that he should be there. I feel like he should be like in a very, I would say in an A or B position, but I don't think FDR should be S tier because that's too high for him. Now I'm gonna try to go in order. John Adams, B tier. Thomas Jefferson, Louisiana Purchase, pretty good, A tier. What else we got? James Madison came next. I'm trying to find. Oh, he's right there. Put him in A tier as well. He was kind of like Thomas Jefferson as well. James Monroe, James Monroe, yeah. Put him in A tier. These are like these first. I think it's the first 5 presidents of the founding fathers of America. See, then we got John Quincy Adams, who was the 6th U.S. president. John Quincy Adams. He's right there. I'll also put him in B tier, to be honest with you. Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson, I will put him in A tier. B. It's on B tier. I'll put Jackson in like a high B tier though. A lot of people hate Jackson because of his Trail of Tears, but I actually think he was pretty good. He's also one of my personal favorites. Martin Van Buren. I'm trying to find Martin Van Buren. I don't know. C tier. C. Oh wait, I forgot to add another tier. Unrankable. So I think the next US was what was his name again? William Henry Harrison. I cannot rank him since he only served 1 month, but I guess you technically could if you were there at that time. John Tyler. Ooh, John Tyler. D tier. The 11th. James K. Polk. James K. Polk was pretty good. Actually, I kind of want to put. Yeah. Actually, I kind of want to put Jackson up. Jackson's in A tier because he got 2 terms in office and he destroyed Adams, so he gets A tier. A tier. Zachary Taylor. I think Zachary Taylor was pretty good, so I'll put him up in B tier. Millard Fillmore. D tier. Franklin Pierce. What is Franklin Pierce? F tier. James Buchanan, F tier. I already put Abraham Lincoln there. Andrew Johnson, F tier. Ulysses Simpson Grant. Okay, this guy I put him in A tier. He was a great general. Great drinker as well. A tier. He got 2 terms in office. Unfortunately, he wanted to seek a 3rd term in 1880, but he lost the Republican nomination. Sad. Oh, what's next? Rutherford B. Hayes. I don't even know about. I'll put him in B tier. He didn't even seek re-election. Let's see. 18th, 19th, 20th. James A. Garfield, unrankable. The 21st U.S. president. Or wait, is that Warren G. Harding? No, the 21st U.S. president, Chester Alan Arthur. I don't even, to be honest with you, most. Grover Cleveland. Let's see. Benjamin Harrison. Put him up. I'll put him in C tier there. I don't think he was that bad. Now I guess we have McKinley. McKinley. I'll also put him in C. Okay, this is a hot take, but I'll put McKinley in C tier. A lot of people say that McKinley should be above just because of, like, I don't know. But there was, like, Spanish-American War, and there were, like, tariffs and stuff like that. So I'll put him in C tier. Theodore Roosevelt deserves at least an A tier. There was one thing I disliked about him though. He tried to run for a third term in 1912. His Progressive Party collapsed and Woodrow Wilson, F tier. He lost to Woodrow Wilson. I personally would have voted for Roosevelt. Even if he was going to get a third term, I would have voted for him. Let's see, who came after him? Warren G. Harding. D tier. Calvin Coolidge was pretty good, so I'll put him in A tier. Who else came in? Herbert Hoover. D tier. I mean, Great Depression started because of him, but I mean, at least he tried to do something. Hold up. Oh, I skipped Taft. Taft, put him in B tier. I didn't even notice that. Franklin D. Roosevelt. This guy gets an A tier. Pretty good. Who else should we include? He was the only U.S. president to get a third and a fourth term. After that, they made the rule that no U.S. president can serve more than 2 terms in office. But you could technically serve 10 years. Like LBJ had the chance to do that. I'll get to him later. Harry S. Truman, another A-tier president. I did not mean to put him in F. It's just that like I have to scroll all the way up to do it. Okay, we got rid of that row. Now it's just one row of presidents left. Let's see. 34th, Eisenhower, another A-tier president, amazing general during the Vietnam War. Let's see. Who else was there? JFK. JFK. I'll actually put him in like low B tier though. A lot of people like JFK just for being there, but to be honest with you, he didn't even do much. So I'll put him right there. Let's see. Nixon, I put him in B. I'll put him in C tier though. A lot of people hate Nixon for the Watergate scandal, but I mean he helped us get out of Vietnam and stop the military drafting. So yeah, I'll put him in C tier. Who's after him? Gerald Ford, another C tier, just because he followed him. Jimmy Carter, I will put him in C tier though, but the reason why is because I feel like he actually should go there though. Ronald Reagan, A tier. I have so many. Why do you have so many U.S. presidents in A tier? Because look, all these were good. All these were good U.S. presidents. And it just like keeps like. I'm trying to let me describe the ranks for you. S, like these are like the greatest U.S. presidents of all time. No one can compete with them. A tier, these were great presidents, but like some stuff they messed up on and they didn't really do much about it. B tier means they were good presidents or they didn't really do much for like me to rank them though. Rutherford B. Hayes. Why did I put this guy in B tier? I'll put him in C tier just because I don't really know. I did not need to put him there. B tier means those are like the good presidents though, you know? Like the ones that they were like. C tier is okay president. They could have done better, but like I mean at the same point they were kinda like they did some bad stuff, but like they weren't I don't know, it's kinda controversial. D tier is the US presidents that could get an F tier, but they didn't they did some stuff to like help save the country. And F tier is just F tier. Let's see. Who was after? Bush. Bush, I actually don't. I'll put him in B tier. Clinton, I'll put Clinton up. I'll also put Clinton up in B tier, to be honest with you. Yes, there was the scandal. Again, he was also impeached. Well, I think he was pretty good. George W. Bush. I actually put him I'll put him in C tier though. A step down from George H.W. Bush. I don't know why, but I didn't really like George W. Bush. War of Afghanistan happened, 9/11. Like, he probably could have prevented that. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Bro, why do I keep forgetting? LBJ. LBJ gets an A tier. Vietnam. I mean, he wasn't perfect, but, I mean, he did some good stuff. I know some people might put in B tier. Actually, I put him in B tier though. Here's the reason why. He was good, but like his decisions were controversial at that time, so he was losing popularity. Actually, I'll flip the locations. There. Yeah, LBJ was better than JFK. Barack Obama I'll put him in B tier. A lot of people think Barack Obama should be S tier. Nah, he was good. Trump, I'll put him in D tier. The reason why I put Trump in D tier though is because I don't. A lot of people think Trump is like the worst U.S. president in America. Look at what he's done. He's a Republican. No, 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 no. Well, I mean, at least he didn't start a war or like anything with the country. Like he kind of like destroyed our country, but like he didn't destroy it. But like I'm trying to think of something like he didn't start anything with like other countries though, like any beef with other countries. And there you have it. Let me just check this over real quick. A, S, this is correct. This is correct. B tier, this is correct. C tier, correct. D tier, correct. Yeah, D tier. I'll be honest with you. D tier is for the U.S. presidents that I don't really know. Like most of these, I don't even know where to rank them since they only serve like one term in office. But like I don't think they did anything like outstanding. So like if a U.S. president did one something that was like outstanding for the country, the minimum they would get is B, and that's why all these get B. But I don't think any of these did something that's actually great. So, anyways, this is my ranking. A lot of I know Andrew Jackson's controversial, but I think he did some good stuff. Anyways, I'm ending this video. Bye, guys. I'm ending this video at 12 minutes.